dramatic resetting of American foreign policy by renegotiating agreements to put America's interests first. So really a continuation of his key themes, and it was something like a campaign speech almost, really, rather than an address by a sitting president.
Indeed, something of a rallying cry there. And the White House as well, Conor, has been ratcheting up its attack on some social media organisations and the media in general.
That's right. It was really quite extraordinary today, Miriam. We saw a number of major outlets over here, including the New York Times and CNN, banned from the White House press briefing. Sean Spicer, the White House press secretary, also cancelled a scheduled live briefing and instead had a smaller so-called gaggle with a team of reporters, and reporters apparently lined up to enter, and a number of them were turned away because the president and his team weren't happy with their reporting. Someone compared it to having a list of people who'd been naughty and nice, and as you can imagine, that hasn't gone down well with the media. President Trump, though, did flag taking this action when he spoke here just a few hours ago. Here's a little of what he had to say about the media.
And I want you all to know that we are fighting the fake news. It's fake, phony, fake. A few days ago, I called the fake news the enemy of the people, and they are. They are the enemy of the people. Because they have no sources, they just make them up when there are none.
So President Donald Trump following a familiar line there. Who else, though, Conor, have we seen addressing the faithful at this particular meeting?
Well, Miriam, there's global conservative leaders from everywhere. Nigel Farage from the UK Independence Party, who spearheaded the Brexit campaign, he spoke, and there's also an Australian presence here. I just spoke with an advisor for Senator Malcolm Roberts from One Nation, and an advisor to the member for Brisbane, Trevor Evans, his Liberal Party advisor, was also here. They told me that they were invited to come and learn about American tactics, and that they're going to be bringing what they've learned back to Australia.
So quite an international presence there as well. And Conor, do we have any update yet on that next executive order on immigration that we have been expecting?
No firm update as yet, but President Trump did promise his supporters here that he was busy working away on that executive order and that will be coming sometime in the next few days. So we're all expecting that to drop sometime next week now, although of course it's very difficult to accurately predict anything with the White House at the moment as things change very quickly, Miriam.
It is certainly interesting times for you. Conor Duffy reporting from Maryland. Thank you very much.